What's up, comic peeps? Hey, it's Detroit Madman, and finally got a time to do another haul video. It should be pretty cool. There's a lot of pieces involved in this haul that I'm really happy about. Some amazing deals that I think you'll agree with me on that I got. And then I also went to a comic swap meet that was put on by a local comic book collecting club, and it was pretty good. It was about 10 guys that brought comics to trade. There was no charge for tables, so you just brought your comics, you set up a table, and then you could either sell or trade. And I did a bunch of trading, and I actually did some selling. I just brought stuff that I had either upgraded or didn't really care about, and ended up making $175 in cash, and picked up about maybe 15 books in trade. Some stuff I liked, and then some stuff that I didn't have, so it was pretty cool. Definitely would have been down to do more trading if people had more Silver Age stuff there, but there was only a couple of individuals that did. So settled for a few Bronze Age things I wanted, and I think I got one or two Silver Age books as well. But I'll show you the new stuff I got in the last 2 weeks. I picked up that fourth cover for Spider-Woman. It's the J. Scott Campbell connecting variant. So I've got all four of those now. I picked up the Romita Jr. Harley Quinn variant for Harley Quinn number 27. It's a pretty good looking book. And you'll have to excuse me on the camera. I still don't have my Nikon back from being repaired yet, so I'm using my old school Sony Handycam. I think this thing's about 7 years old, 6 or 7 years old. So picked up Harley Quinn 27, the just that red tool cover. And then I was excited to be able to get one of these. They've pretty much been sold out everywhere, but Ken hooked me up, so I got 4 Kids Walking to a Bank. In beautiful shape. I'd say it's 9.6, 9.8. A lot of the ones that I've seen in my local area have been banked up. They'd be lucky to be even 9.0, so stoked about that. Yesterday picked up a Glenpool number 0. I don't know why. And then I picked up a few copies of Walking Dead 154. I like the cover on this one, and I don't know, someone had mentioned to me that somewhere down the line that might be a good issue to have a few of. It's definitely not going to be anytime soon, but I don't follow the story at this point, so I was just doing a little spec buy on what a friend of mine had told me. So just wanted to show this off. I made the cover. I showed this off in the last video. It's my Wonder Woman number 21 coverless, and I just wanted to show you guys what it looked like with the cover. I got that done. It came out spectacular. It's just beautiful. And then the same with Wonder Woman 66. Made a really nice cover for that one. Alright, so next up, I've got a few pickups here from eBay. Got a couple Gotham Girls. Ordered one. Guy had a few for sale. He said they were in air mint. And then I got it. Everything looked good, but it had some browning at the top. So I contacted him. I said, hey, what can we do here? I'm just not happy with the one I got. And he said, just keep that one. I'll send you another one. So the second one came, and it's okay. It has the start of a little bit of browning at the top, but it's definitely not as bad as the first one. And I got them for $10. I got both of these for $10, so I think it's a deal. I think it was like $3.50 shipping, so $13.50 for 2 copies. One's probably 9.2, the other one's probably 9.0. So not bad. Next up, picked this up on eBay. I think I got this for like $7, $6 or $7, and I just liked it. It's a real early appearance of Boomerang, of Mr. Boomerang or Captain Boomerang, and I thought it looked cool with Flash being tied up on the Boomerang. It's Flash number 124. I think it's from 1960, if I'm not mistaken. But it was just one of those impulse buys, caught my eye. And then I saw this in Mercenaut's video. It's Wonder Woman, Blackest Night, Starfire. It's a variant with Starfire cover. And in Mercenaut's video, it looked really good to me. I don't know what, it just caught my eye, and I've been kind of on that Wonder Woman kick And he said it, could be, I think he said it was like a $30, $40 book. And I put it in my watch list on eBay and made an offer. I think I made an offer on one, and the guy just took my offer, which I think I got $11. I think I got it for $11, and then he threw 2 issues of Zatanna in, number 13 and number 15 for free. So cool. That was pretty cool. All right, next up, I'm going to show you a couple more books that I picked up locally. These 3, I've been looking for the Del Auto covers, and these 3 books here caught my eye. It's Secret War. I'm not sure when these came out, but I picked up book 1, which is Spider-Man, and he's just been hot, the artist Del Auto, Gabriel Del Auto. So got these. These are all in near mint condition, and picked them up for I got all 3 for $10, which I think is a steal at this point. They've all seen a little bit of movement in the market lately, so stoked about that. And then I was at Ken's one day, and I had this on my buy list, and I don't really look for it, but I knew it was on my list, and he's gotten quite a few collections in the last few months. So I started redigging the boxes that I'd already went through, and I saw this, and thought it was a steal of a deal. It is in phenomenal shape. It's Superman Annual number 11. It's an Alan Moore story, and I can't remember the exact significance of it, but I got it for $5, and I know this book has been hot on eBay. I think I've seen it sell for $50 to $100 in the past, so was completely stoked about that. Great pickup. And then another one I found on eBay, just a beautiful cover. I saw this on the message board. Somebody was talking about it, I think on the CGC boards. They're having a discussion, and said this could be a pretty good issue to get, and it's still cheap now. Incredible Hulk Annual 6. And I just like the cover. I really can't remember the significance, if any, of it, but I love that cocoon. And it's a Doctor Strange tie-in, Adam Warlock, you name it. And I just got this one. It's just beautiful condition. I think I got it for $6. And then another kind of little surprise that I got. I just stopped into A1 the other day out of the blue, and wasn't really on the hunt for anything. I picked up some bags and boards, and look what I found. I got these 2 Avenging Spider-Man number 9s for $6. He had $3 a piece on them. Had it on my buy list. I think it's just an awesome cover, and there actually might be some significance to this issue, because I had it, if I had it on my buy list, my little cheat sheet that I was carrying with me, definitely probably worth more than $10. And these are absolutely flawless copies, uncirculated, probably from their back stock. They've been, I know they've been trying to stock up for Free Comic Book Day this weekend. All right, here's my haul from the swap date. I got a little video here. Hopefully I'm running it at this point in the background. Like I said, there's about 10 guys trading. It's a local comic group. There's about 220 or 230 members in it. And this is their second one they've ever done. It's the first one I've been to. And here's the stuff I traded for. I got a beautiful, absolutely 9.6 copy of Civil War, if not better. So that's Civil War 6. It's got Cap and the Falcon on the cover. That's why I grabbed that one. Traded for this. It's Avengers number 12. It looks really good to the naked eye, but this book has had water damage, so it has staining throughout the book. It is definitely a beautiful book, and I have a nice, decent copy of this already. But like I said, there wasn't a whole lot of Silver Age stuff to trade for there, and I thought I better snag this one. It might pay off down the line. Traded some bronze for it. And then I think I was talking about this in the last video. I wanted to pick this cover up, but I'd already bought the bagged version and got the swipe gradient cover or whatever it was and didn't like it. So was able to pick this up for like $4 in trade. So I thought that was cool. Batman number 50. Love that. Love that cover. It's a great cover. And then this wasn't really on my radar, but I thought the cover was cool. It's the Death of Wolverine number 1 of 4. It's got kind of like a holographic cover. Definitely thought that was dope and really good grade. And I think I got that for like $3 in trade. Also, this one here I got picked up out of a 50-cent box there. Somebody was selling comics for 50 cents. And I don't think it's worth anything, but I love the cover on this with Elektra getting stabbed. And that's New Avengers number 31. Really dope cover. Next up here, I was really happy. This is probably one of the favorite books I got, obviously. I've had this on my list for 6 SACCON, so probably a few months I've had this on my buy list. It's a book that I loved when I was a kid. Just love that cover. It's amazing, amazing looking cover. And that's Champions number 1. This one is probably like a 5.0, 6.0, 6.5, something like that. Just a mid-grade book. But it was pretty cool to trade for. And then I traded for this one. It's Daredevil 146. Another book I remember as a kid. And just traded this one. Traded for this one. Got Bullseye on the cover. Then I picked this one up. I actually traded a Shogun Warriors number 1. That was probably like a 7.5. And I traded 2 Avengers Bronze Age, like in the 115 to 120 range, for this book right here. X-Men 93. Got this one off the list. Not bad condition. Little small color breaking crease in the corner down there. But really, really presentable, nice looking book. And then, so I picked this up off of the CGC message boards. I got this for $15 from a guy. Mid-grade copy. Thought it was a decent deal. It's X Factor number 6. And then at the... Now, I've wanted it for a long time. I've had this on my list forever. And then 2 days after I get it in the mail at the trade day, guy has one that's probably a little bit better condition overall. But it's really nice, but it does have that little flaw up in the corner there. So I got like a beautiful copy with a little nibble out of the corner there. And a mid-grade copy in the span of 3 days. So X Factor 6, finally got some of that. And then next up, I picked up First Printing Killing Joke. Traded for this. And this one here is just a mid-grade book. It actually has, on the back cover, it has those worn spots where it was, you know, rubbing against something. Obviously, it's got like a black background on the cover, on the rear cover. So. But I have a 4th printing, I think, of this. So now I got a 1st printing. And the guy didn't gouge me on it. I mean, he's completely fair. I thought it was a great trade. It might have even worked out in my favor for by the end of the trade. He's the guy I got the X Factor from also. And then check this out. Tales of Suspense 62. I got this for $4 in trade off a guy. I needed it. Definitely nice to cross this off the list. Like I said, there wasn't too much Silver Age there, so definitely nice to come home and scratch something off the list as well. And I don't really care about that. It'll be upgraded at some point. So I was happy about that. And then I got a couple big books on eBay. Meant to show these off last time. Just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful early Silver Age Spider-Man. Jack Kirby covers. These are really early appearances of Spider-Man. So, Tales to Astonish 57. These books here are so expensive. I mean, it took me months to find affordable copies in a really displayable condition. And so that's cool. The Tales to Astonish Spider-Man cover, that just blows me away. I'm really happy to have this in my collection. TTA 57. And then check this out. Talk about early appearances of Spider-Man. Strange Tales, 1963. It's like May 63 or something like that. Unbelievable. Strange Tales, number 2. Strange Tales Annual, number 2. Look at that Spider-Man on there. I mean, this book is such an expensive book. It's insane. And got this like in December. Been trying to show it off for a while. And elated. One of my favorite books I've picked up in the last 6 months. Definitely hope to get a chance to show this off. The inside of this book, because I think you'll like it. The pencils inside are insane. All right, so let's get down to my 2 just amazing hauls that I got. Well, first off, let me show this. I picked this up on eBay. Actually, I take that back. I got this one on the CGC boards for $35 from a guy. Also got a couple other books that I'm not showing right now from him. But look at this. I got a Shock Suspense Stories, all intact. Issue number 10. Got some, got a little chip out of the top there. But my EC game has been strong lately. I'm just on it, right? So I was stoked to get this. And then I answered a Craigslist ad. Actually, I'll show you this one. Then I picked this up from the same guy. And I got this for $15. It's got a little, on the top there, you can see where it's worn away. The color's a little bit missing there. But classic cover. This is number 15 for Shock Suspense Stories. You'll see a crease across the cover right there. Very faint, but completely stoked to get that. So I was on fire. I got these 2 books 2 weeks ago. And then I answered an ad on Craigslist for a collection. This guy wanted $500 for this collection. And I went up to Auburn, California to look at it. And the guy... First of all, the condition, I said, well, I can't really warrant $500 at all for this, but I'll come up and look at it anyway. Well, I get up there, he lowers the price to $200. I walk away, and he said, well, what can you do? I said, well, I can give you, and I already had this one, so I wasn't tripping on this one. I said, but I can give you, $20 a book on a couple ones I want. And he goes, I just want to sell the whole thing. What can you do for it all? I said, I'll give you $100. And he took it. I couldn't believe it. So this next lot of books here I got for $100 off a Craigslist ad. And then I got an upgrade on my Shock Suspense Stories number 10. This thing, I don't know if it's going to come out on this stupid camera, but this thing is amazing. It's so beautiful. The white on the cover in all the right places. The color is super vibrant. Oh, just amazing to have this. This is just a gem right now to me. So I got that. Got a lower grade Two-Fisted Tales, number 21. It's a war book. I don't really care about war books. I'll keep it for now just because the artwork is absolutely insane in this thing. But, I might trade that off at the end of the day. Look at this. I wasn't even excited to go up and look at this one. I was more excited about the Shock and a couple of other ones. But, oh my God, look at this. This cover is unbelievable. This is Weird Science and Fantasy number 27. And these right here are pre-code books. Just beautiful Golden Age books. Was happy to get that one. The next one I got is Weird Science number 17. Just another beautiful cover. Unbelievable artwork. Just love that one. And then Two-Fisted Tales number, I think this is number 18. This one's kind of banged up, but this is a classic cover. I love that cover. And then also 2 issues of Impact. These are the after-code ECs. They're not really as desirable. Jack Davis art on the covers, but I thought this one was pretty cool. The cover on that one's pretty good. And these ones are in really nice shape. So probably trade those off at some point down the line. Get some more stuff. But for $100, that was just an awesome, awesome pickup. And now I'm going to show you my pickup of the year. You won't even believe this. I got a little video I'm going to run right now to show you what I found in Goodwill. And you're not going to believe it. And you're not going to believe the conditions. So check it out.
Here comes the music.
Boom, 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 boom. I'ma shoot you right down. Boom, 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 boom. Ow, 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 ow. Boom, boom.
All right, so these comics cost me 99 cents each. 2 comics per bag. Each bag is $1.99. This is unbelievable. So I got Preacher number 6. Look at the condition on these. They're absolutely gem mint. Bone white pages. Sharp corners. I can tell you right now, these feel unread as if they were off the press yesterday. Got Preacher number 6. Preacher number 7. There isn't a spine tick or even, there's nothing wrong with these books. Next up, Preacher number 12. Preacher number 11. Preacher number 8. Look at that, Preacher number 10. The black, look at how black the back is. Absolutely gem mint. Preacher number 4. Number 3. Look at number 2. Look how beautiful that is. Number 5. Classic cover on that one. Untouched. This was probably untouched for 20 years. Number 9, gem mint. And last but not least, number 13, just gorgeous. Not bad for 99 cents, huh? Alright guys and gals, that is my haul. I hope you liked it. I think that was a steal of a deal. Got all these for $12. No. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. Alright, check it out. I'll be back. I got another haul I'm going to do pretty shortly. I'm not going to make you wait too long. Probably in the next week. Detroit Madman.
Now, here comes the music.
Boom, 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 boom.